In the transition to a fully low-carbon economy, carbon capture, utilization and storage is key to reconcile the rising demand for fossil fuels with the need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and fight climate change. Engineers and materials developers should be ready to provide new, advanced technological solutions for carbon dioxide capture. The Horizon 2020 Member project puts together a consortium of 17 partners, including academia, research organizations, SMEs, and industry covering the whole value chain. The project aims to reduce the cost of carbon dioxide capture technologies by scaling up and manufacturing advanced materials, such as metal organic frameworks, membranes, catalysts, and sorbents, to develop new membrane-based carbon capture technologies. MEMBER will build and operate 3 different prototypes proving their performances in industrially relevant conditions for pre-combustion and post-combustion carbon dioxide capture in power plants and pure hydrogen production with integrated carbon dioxide capture. The main challenges are related to the scaling up of the materials, membrane production, prototype development, and reactor integration. Concerning pre-combustion and post-combustion carbon dioxide capture, metal organic framework production has been scaled up from the gram scale to the kilogram scale by Johnson Matthey, with industrial scale production costs estimated for 10 to 20 tons. Finally, 1 kilogram of each ZIF was delivered for the membrane prototypes. Mixed matrix hollow fiber membranes production has been scaled up from 0.1 meter squared to 10 meters squared by Polymem, using an existing production line for pre-combustion carbon capture and using a new production line built in the frame of the MEMBER project for post-combustion carbon capture. Overall, 3 membrane modules have been delivered, 1 for pre-combustion carbon capture and 2 for post-combustion carbon capture. In parallel, 2 prototypes for testing both technologies under relevant industrial conditions have been built by High Gear. While the prototype for post-combustion carbon capture will be validated in the Galp cogeneration plant, Agroger, in Portugal, the prototype for pre-combustion carbon capture will be validated in the High Gear premises in the Netherlands using a syngas source from on-site hydrogen generator, HyGen 50 system. On the other hand, concerning the hydrogen production with integrated carbon dioxide capture, the carbon dioxide sorbent production has been scaled up from less than 1 kilogram per day to 50 kilograms per day by Marion Technologies. 250 kilograms of this material have been manufactured for use in the prototype. Industrial scale cost estimation of 500 kilograms per day production has been calculated. The catalyst production has been scaled up from grams to 5 kilograms per batch by C&CS, and more than 50 kilograms have been manufactured for the prototype. Higher production capacity, 50 kilograms and more, is in evaluation with a toll manufacturer. The palladium-based membrane production has been scaled up from 1 membrane per batch to 8 membranes per batch by Technalia, and 55 membranes manufactured for the prototype. In addition, a new company was set up between Eindhoven University of Technology and Technalia for the production of palladium membranes and membrane reactors. In parallel, the new reactor and components, which have been designed by KT and manufactured by Eindhoven University of Technology, will be integrated in the sorption-enhanced reforming prototype at the IF Hynod Hydrogen Technology Centre in Norway. These different technologies could offer a significant decrease of the total cost of carbon capture. The carbon dioxide captured can be either sent to a final user, stored in geological formations, or used as raw material for the synthesis of chemicals, fuels, or other materials. And hydrogen can be used as an energy carrier, as fuel for transportation, or as a chemical in industry. MEMBER. New innovative technologies for a future low-carbon economy.